Hey, did you know that the government might be holding on to some checks, shares, dividends, gift tokens, payments that you perhaps forgotten about? Well, I'm going to show you a website that will help you to find what you're owed. A few years ago, when I started learning internet marketing, I also incorporated affiliate marketing. And I did some affiliate marketing with ClickBank. Eventually I did earn some commissions, and they wait until it accrues to over £100 or $100 before they send you the money. So eventually they sent me some checks, and in total they sent 6 separate checks for some sales that were made. Unfortunately, I waited quite a while before I decided to deposit them into the bank, and the bank then returned them to me. By the time I returned them to the bank, it was close to the 90 days, and the check couldn't be cashed. So I contacted them, and they said to return the checks, but I never got around to doing that. I procrastinated, and this year, while going through some items, I found the checks again and decided to return them. I photocopied them first, and I had tried to ask them previously for the account to be set up as a direct debit instead, but they wanted the checks back. So I sent the checks back and found that they've changed their whole system recently. So I had to log in with a new account, and then when I created a new account, I again requested the refunds from the checks, but apparently they had sent the checks to unclaimed property in Delaware. So if you've got any money missing, the American government holds that money for you. And you can find out about that. This one was held in Delaware, unclaimed properties, but you can also find out through findmyfunds.com. This is Find My Funds. It's got the database of 20 states of America. And you also might benefit from doing this yourself. I've already put my claim in, but if you think that you've perhaps got some refunds from a catalogue or a store or online merchant, or perhaps a gift token that you haven't claimed, this is the place to go. You put your name in here. I'll put in Smith and first name, just as an example, and then you hit search, and you would put your own city in there, but I've just put all states, and then it will put your name up, anybody else who's owing in conjunction with you, and then the name of the company that holds your fund, that originally held your funds, before passing it on to the government site or Find My Funds. So you scroll through, if you know your name of course, and the area in which you live, the state in which you live, or perhaps the company that had your money. So for instance here, somebody is owed some money by Google and they haven't claimed that money. Say if that were you, you would hit the claim button and then go to your claim and fill it out. And there might be more than one that you are owed, by the way. And then you put that you're the owner, and then you hit the claim button. This is obviously isn't me, but and then you fill out your details. And then it takes you through three pages, and then eventually you have an email sent to you where you will then be able to send your ID, some government ID, photo ID and your address, and you'll be able to claim your money back. So if you're missing some money, I suggest you do that. Or just put your name in and see if there's anything that you recall that you might have not been paid. So there is a 3-step claim. You put your claim in, preview your claim, and then confirm it, and then they send you an email with another 2-page claim form for you to print out, attach your documents, and send it either, I think it's via email, but maybe in America you could actually go to that state. I don't know. So let's have a look again. So I'm going to remove that and go back to the search. See if there's anyone in particular who's got perhaps more than one claim. I had, of course, 6, and it came up with mine because I had my name and address in there. So, for instance, that person there, this person is Ann Smith, maybe living in Colorado Springs, and she's got 4 claims there. Four checks that she hasn't kept, some of them worth more than $100. Another person there has got 2, sorry. And you just keep going through until you find your name, whether it's 1 or 2. Someone else here has got principal finances, $50 to $100. Okay, so you get the idea. Someone here, platinum equity. Oh, there's this person, several checks. East Chicago, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 checks. More than £100. Dollars, sorry. More than $100. So there's a tip for you if you are looking to refurbish your pockets. These are the stages that they take you through. This one was the Delaware site. The next stage is to send your verification and document. You'll receive a link to a website, the unclaimed property of that particular government, regional government, and then you put in your ID, the claim ID number, which is at the top of the form just under the barcode, and you also upload the scanned document, this one, and also your government ID front and back, and also one, if it's not a driving license with your address on, you may have to put an additional proof of address scanned document in there as well. And there's a drop down menu here. You just identify what type of document it is, put in your email address, and then also just click the confirmation box here before hitting the submit button, and then it takes you to a page that just says thanks, and they're going to check your details and the documents that you've sent before reissuing the money to you. So just check if you have some money on one of those websites, which was called Find My Funds, and follow through. If you found this video of value to you, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and comment and tell me how you're going to use this technique. And you can follow along with the £100,000 income challenge too.